Good morning, all of you. Very good morning to each one of you on this Monday morning. And we are starting, when I was putting the message today morning, that it takes a lot of commitment, passion for learning to be consistent and come till this level. You can see the way the videos are watched in YouTube always. The first and second videos have crossed more than 300 students who have learned from it. That is because that is slab rate, residential status. As gradually we continue the classes, there are some students who will continue, who will lag behind because we took some of the most technical topics. बहुत easy है लेकिन vast है. Capital gain, business head, other source, in depth we took yesterday, deemed dividend concept. Was that clear? So it takes a lot of guts, it takes a lot of commitment, it takes a lot of passion for learning, and it takes that aggressive attitude, I want to do it. I want to pass with very good marks and I want to go to next level, clear my final, get CA, CMA, CS degree in front of my name, and then visualize the life what you are living, the dress what you are wearing, act, feel, behave as if you have achieved, which office you are working or you are practicing, or what car you are traveling, or how does that house look. Put all your emotions, and this is how the dreams come true. In between, there are always moments, dear students, when we are having doubt. सही तो कर रहा हूं ना, पास फेल वाला गेम है, डर लग रहा है, बिजनेस हेड पढ़ा तो सही दीप्ति मैम के साथ, नोट्स भी लिखा, याद तो रहेगा एग्जाम में, बिल्कुल याद रहेगा. हाँ, जो आपने पढ़ा है वही एग्जाम में आएगा, और ये गुड लक रखो अपने साथ कि अगले दिन देखा हुआ क्वेश्चन भी एग्जाम में आएगा. मैम, just yesterday I saw RTP and the same came in the final exam. Okay, so with this motivation, act, feel, behave as if we have achieved it. This is the game of mindset. You all are super good when I'm seeing your responses in the chat box, in the Telegram group, in the challengers group. You all are following the classes, taking the notes, all fine. But if you are not clearing, or some of you just could not do it, 2 days back the CMA result was out, then it is what it's the game of mindset. So it's not one day work कि मैंने अपना why clear कर लिया, goal clear कर लिया, इसको रोज करना है, ठीक है? So with this, let us quickly begin with income from salary. Very good morning to all of you who have joined us in the live class. Chalo, let us start now. Income from salary. When I said, ma'am, how did you reach 50%? Abhi to pehla head hai. This is first head of income, but actually we are doing it last. Correct or not? हाँ, तो शुरू करते हैं इसके साथ. Income from salary. Now, this is a problem. Income from salary is the first head of income. Actually, whatever income you earn, that comes in any of the 5 heads. So if there is employer and employee relationship and you are getting income from salary, it will be taxable under this head. Okay? Chargeability section is section 15. Section 16 is covering peanuts, chote se deductions. Section 17 is all your perquisites, allowances. Finished. Chapter is over. Exclusive 6 marks problem for income from salary. आएगा, confirm आएगा. Capital gain आता है. House property कभी आता है, कभी skip होता है. Salary and business head are fixed. Business head with income from other sources in question number 1, dear students, and salary. So when I'm teaching salary, there are few basics which are like asked in exam. I want to talk about all that orally and then we will continue. ठीक है? Right. सुनो ध्यान से. So how many sections I said are there in salary? Income from salary, 15. Chargeability section. It says if there is employer, if there is employee, employer is paying salary to employee, basic, DA, commission, allowances, perquisite. I call it as waterfall. Whatever is paid by employer to employee, all that is taxable under the head salary, right? Can I get salary from 2-3 employees, employers? Yes. Now I'm not working, but can I get salary from my earlier or former employer in the form of arrears of salary and all? Yes. Okay. So all that will come as income from salary. Clear to all of you? Right. Chalo, let us begin this. 1 second. And chargeability section ke baad, from gross salary, you give 3 deductions under 16 clause 1, 2, and 3, which we will take now. And then you have perquisites and allowances. Okay. What is the chargeability section of house property? 22. What does this say? There should be owner and tenant relationship. What is the chargeability section of business head? 28. If you are doing business or profession, just speculative business you keep separate, but everything else will be taxable here. Okay. Then if you have a capital asset, if you transfer it and there is capital gain, you enter the fourth head. And bacha kucha, we call it bacha kucha, but day before yesterday, Saturday's class, yesterday was the second class for house property. We have seen how there are few incomes which are always taxable and income from other sources. Pumping heart of the income from other sources is grossing up concept. वो आपको पढ़ना है और परफेक्शन आ जाएगा वो कॉन्सेप्ट में with your TDS chapter. ठीक है? Right. So let us now begin with income from salary. I'm giving you some running notes. Write down that ये तो capital gain है, हो गया है. Income from salary fresh will become. Are you all with me? Anyone is having any doubt? Then please ask. Clear है यहाँ तक सबको? All of you are clear? Yes. Yeah. Now let us start writing everything about income from salary. ठीक है, start करें. Income from salary. Writing the running notes with me is building up the mindset to crack the problem in the exam. आप सोचोगे नहीं, pen flow होगा. Trust me, years I've been following this method. I can give you nice colored charts and print and send you PDF in all the Telegram group. वो help नहीं करेगा बेटा. ठीक है? There has to be employer and employee relationship. Okay. Section 15 is the chargeability section. Oh, there is employer-employee relationship. You're getting salary, perquisites, allowances. Aa jao idhar. Section 16. There are deductions. I specifically want all of you to write 3 deductions we are going to give from income from salary. Section 17 is the perquisite. Nice opening. Clear to all of you. Taxability of perquisites. Allowances are actually given in section 10. There are few allowances which are taxable, few are exempt and so on. बस 3 section में आपका chapter हो जाएगा. We will study this chapter into 3 different parts. Either the problem comes in exam with all the retirement benefits. पूरे रिटायरमेंट बेनिफिट्स एक साथ आते हैं. मैं आपको एक टेबल दूंगी जिसमें पूरे चार्ट में एक साथ सब कुछ लिखा है. So retirement benefit, we will study all the kind of retirement benefit. In that, what employer is paying to employee? Gratuity, pension, leave salary. One concept, one example, because MCQs में भी आता है और यही तरीका है सीखने का. salary. So gratuity, pension, leave salary, retrenchment, compensation, VRS. These are all the retirement benefits. Then we will see all the allowances, HRA and education allowance and hostel allowance. Write it. You're giving the mindset how you will study partition करके. So retirement benefit, allowances. Next is your perquisite. Perquisites. Now, here at base level, we should know, dear students, what is the difference in allowances and perquisites. 1 second, I'll be back. 1 second. Thank you for waiting. So all the kind of allowances, some are exempt, some are fully taxable, some wo hum padenge. Now take a pause and tell me clearly, do you know what's the difference in allowances and perquisites? Allowances are fixed in nature, fixed amount. For example, every month we will give you 1,000 rupees medical allowance. फिर आप बीमार पड़ो या नहीं पड़ो, हम आपको fixed allowance दे देंगे, and that is going to be taxable in your hands. When I come to perquisites, it's like benefit in kind, or it is also called as benefit in kind or reimbursement of expenses. Benefit in kind or reimbursement of expenses. That is, whatever medical expenses are incurred for employees, spouse, children, parents, eye checkup, hospitalization, that is reimbursed by the company. Okay? Or you get a free treatment in the hospital, which is maintained by the company. So perquisites are in kind generally. Allowances are fixed in nature. जैसे सबसे popular allowance है house rent allowance. We will pay you house rent allowance 5,000 per month. फिर आप granted घर में रहो, आंटी के घर में रहो, कोई relative के घर में रहो, paying guest raho ya khud ke ghar mein raho, we are not bothered. We'll give you fixed 5,000 HRA. Are you all with me? Whereas when it is coming to perquisite, jab perquisite aa raha hai tab kya ho raha hai wahan pe? Instead of giving you fixed house rent allowance, can we give you rent free accommodation? Rent free accommodation means you stay in the flat which is owned by company or a flat whose rent is paid for you by the company. Company is paying the rent for you. Okay? Right? So this is all about RFA. Are you getting the link? कभी ऐसा combined problem भी आता है कि one employee is working 6 months in Hyderabad, he is getting house rent allowance. तो उसका calculation and all I'll teach you separately. Then he shifted to Delhi. There he was staying in the house for which the rent was paid by employer. So for employee it was rent-free accommodation. Nice. So like this we will split our learning into these 3 parts, and then additional bonus which comes in exam, surely in the problem and in MCQs, all types of PF. हर एक टाइप के प्रोविडेंट फंड हम पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है? Right. So shall we start? And 3 kind of deductions we will study. So this is like, I'm making you 10 minutes are over. I'm making you familiar with the terminology, what we are going to use, retirement benefit, allowances, perquisites, and so on. Okay? Right. Now, salary from all the employer received by employee is taxable. Okay? एडवांस में अगर सैलरी आ गई है, सैलरी के अगेंस्ट एडवांस नहीं, एडवांस सैलरी इज टैक्सेबल on due or receipt basis, whichever is earlier. है ना? तो सैलरी या तो ड्यू बेसिस पे टैक्सेबल होगी, नहीं मिली है तो, एंड इंस्टेड ऑफ 10 you're going to Switzerland for a project and I'm paying you 14 months salary now only, then on advance basis also. So either due basis or receipt basis, whichever it is, it's going to be taxable from present employer, from an employer, all. Okay, right. Now, very important is salary paid to full-time or part-time directors. Have you heard this? That so and so is the director in the company and he's getting the salary full-time and part-time from the company. Will it be taxable under that salary? If he's full-time working with a single company, they can tax it under salary. But if you are a freelancer director, you know, freelancer directors, they work in 7, 8, 10 companies. Yeah, and everywhere they get sitting fees plus the remuneration, they can tax it as business income also or income from other sources. So this is open. Not necessary ki salary which is received by directors is going to be taxable under the head salary only. It might be if you are a full-time director in a single company, but otherwise it will be taxable as business income or other source. Same way, the next variety is salary received by partner. I've already covered this in business head, but I want to revise here also, dear students. When salary is received by partner, okay, from the partnership firm, he is receiving salary because he's a working partner. He's giving more time. It is always taxable as business income. There is no employer-employee relationship between the partnership firm and the partner. तो पार्टनर को जो सैलरी रेम्यूनरेशन कमीशन जो भी मिलता है, it's going to be taxable under the head business income. Please write this and you will be surprised how confident you will be for MCQs. ये MCQ में बहुत आता है. Okay, all clear until now? हाँ, these are tidbits of the salaries कि कौन सी salary कहाँ taxable होगी. Yeah. See, the question asked is director's salary can be taxed in other source? Yes. If you are a part-time director in 2-3 companies and mainly you are practicing on something else professional है, तो बिल्कुल आप other source में ले सकते हैं. Now there are two things very important which are discussed here many times: foregoing of salary and surrender of salary. तो foregoing of salary बिल्कुल taxable है. What do you mean, dear students, by foregoing of the salary? Huh? Foregoing of the salary क्या चीज है? Foregoing of the salary is, for example, I'm working in ABC Limited and I'm saying to company, this September month, don't give me the salary. Whatever is my salary, use it for the Ganesh Pandal we have put down for Durga Puja, whatever. Don't give me the salary. Can I say, मुझे तो salary मिली नहीं है, why I should pay the tax? This is like I have received the salary and then I am using it as and how I want. I can say इस month का salary मुझे मत दो, next जो building में orphanage चल रहा है उसको दे दो. So I can divert my salary. This is like diversion of income. But basically, am I the employee? Yes. Is salary due to be received by me? Yes. It's going to be taxable. Is my example clear to all of you? Huh? Foregoing of salary is taxable. But there is also a concept of surrender of salary. Surrender of the salary under government surrender, voluntary surrender of salary scheme. Government की scheme है जिसमें voluntarily you can surrender your salary and they will use it for specific purpose. This is exempt. Of course, this is asked in the CMA exam for true and false, fill in the blanks, in CA exam for MCQs. Look at the time, dear students. It's like 20 minutes. And without all this also, I could have started the problem. ये format है, इसको करो और शुरू करते हैं. But अभी जो last 10 minutes में पढ़ाया, out of that you can get 1 or 2 MCQs. फिर से I want to repeat, director's salary. If he is a full-time director, you can tax it here. Then TDS also you will deduct in 192 section. And if you're a part-time director professional, then you can tax director salary in income from business head and other source. Or फिर TDS भी 194J में या कटेगा. I'll again discuss this there. Foregoing of salary is taxable. It's like, I don't want to receive this month's salary, use it for Durga Puja and all. No, this is like diverting. और पहले तो due हो चुकी है, taxable है. But if you're surrendering the salary under the surrender scheme of the government and all, then it is exempt. Yes. So the points we have written. Yeah. One more point is important here. Like, I am a chartered accountant into teaching. Now say I go as a visiting faculty to MBA College of Osmania University, and I am a visiting lecturer. Or I do some paper correction or paper setting work. And for that, they are paying me honorarium. Listen to this word. Yeah, NTC, you have heard this, honorarium. So when I receive honorarium, it's like by way of honoring, they are paying me some money, but that money and my work worth is not same. Am I the employee of Osmania University? No. I'm just going as visiting faculty, month mein 2 Sundays, or I'm setting some paper. So they give me some remuneration. This honorarium received from employer, by the employer, whatever, it's going to be taxable in income from other sources. Salary mein tax nahi hoga, because there is no employer-employee relationship, and I'm not the employee of the OU. I take lectures. I'm a visiting faculty at ICI Hyderabad chapter since so many years. So then, am I employee of ICI? No. They are giving me remuneration, which I tax it as my business income, because teaching is my main profession. I'm a full-time teaching. Though I had COP, I surrendered. I'm not practicing. कोई एक चीज में ही आप एक्सपर्टाइज हो सकते हैं, तो टीचिंग में कर लिया. तो institute paying me fees, will they deduct TDS also under salary 192? No. It's a contract or professional 194J या C में TDS कटता है, J में ही कटता है professional. Okay, चलो. Let us take up now this part next. Oh, what happened? I had kept all the files ready. First, let us check up our material. Okay, right. Let us begin with income from salary very fast, dear students. Chargeability section is section 15. Yes. And wages, annuity, pension, gratuity, fee, commission, bonus, retirement benefit. ये सब list है जो salary head में taxable होगा. Yeah. So how does the salary income is calculated? मतलब उसका format कैसे होगा? जैसे हाउस प्रॉपर्टी का फॉर्मेट पूछूं तो आप सबको मालूम है, GAV NAV. वैसे ही इसका फॉर्मेट क्या होगा? बेसिक सैलरी. ओके. DA, what is DA? Dearness allowance. This format I am not writing, because now when we solve the problem we'll write it. So dearness allowance is basically, when you join the organization to meet up the additional cost of living, or over the years, DA is given as a percentage of the basic. Now, when I talk about DA, sometimes it's given, include it in the retirement benefit. So in the definition of salary for all the others, include it. I'll make you write what definition of salary where we have to use. Allowances are fixed in nature. Some allowances are completely exempt. Some are fully taxable and some are partly exempt, जो हम आज later part में पढ़ेंगे. Perquisites, we'll do all the perquisites tomorrow. They are the benefit received in kind but taxable, all taxable. Retirement benefit, I'm starting the class now with when the employee is leaving the organization, because he has worked so many years, we'll pay him gratuity and pension and VRS. It will all be taxable. Okay. So all this put together becomes your gross salary. Less three deductions. Three deductions are given, like business head, all the related expenditures are deductible. Here, three deductions are given. Standard deduction, 16(1)(a). Standard deduction means to meet up the salary. Of course, we are also doing expenditure. So flat up to 50,000. Not अगर आपका salary 40 है तो 40 देंगे. So maximum up to 50,000 standard deduction is given for employee. मैम इज दिस पर एम्प्लॉयर, मुझे 3 एम्प्लॉयर से सैलरी मिल रही तो मुझे 3 बार 50-50 मिलेगा? नहीं, एक ही मिलेगा. Then entertainment allowance 16(2). This deduction is allowed only to government employees who receive entertainment allowance. How much? I'll tell you. Keep patience. एक भी कॉन्सेप्ट मैं छोड़ूंगी नहीं सैलरी चैप्टर में. और हम दिसंबर 21 से लेकर पूरे पास्ट एग्जाम एमटीपी आरटीपी ऑल पेपर्स वी विल सॉल्व. And from my material also, I have given so many questions in the telegram. Just check the sheet, take the printout if you have not taken. One more deduction is profession tax. Okay. Now PT, every employer should deduct the PT from employee. It's a kind of state tax which you have to pay. Because we are using roads and all, and this is given to government. Okay, right. So employer, if he is paying on your behalf profession tax 1500, is it a benefit from employer to employee? Employer आपको salary भी दे रहा है और आपका PT भी दे रहा है, तो add and deduct. But if directly he is deducting, then just deduct. No need to add and deduct. Are you all with me? हाँ, समझ में आ रहा है सबको? The screen is getting stuck. One second. Yes. Are you getting? So फिर से एक बार, what are the deductions allowed? And of course I'm going to work out problem. Salary is like maths chapter. कुछ भी theory नहीं है, हम पूरे problems करेंगे तो अब भी clear हो जाएगा. What is the first deduction given? Standard deduction up to 50,000. Entertainment allowance deduction only to government employee. And profession tax is deducted to get the net taxable salary. These all points I have explained. Foregoing of salary is chargeable to tax. Surrender of salary is exempt. Yeah. Salary received by UNOs, embassies and all, it's exempt. Commission received by director from company's salary, if he is a full-time director. If, however, he is a part-time director, it can tax in income from other source. Salary paid by the partnership firm to the partner, it is going to be taxable not as salary, but as business and profession. Loan or advance which is given against salary. So loan or advance which is given against the salary, sometimes against the salary we take loan and then loan salary में से deduct कर लेते हैं हर महीने, तो वो taxable नहीं होगा. Honorarium is always taxable as income from other sources because there is no employer-employee relationship. TA के लिए मुझे खास बोलना है, ये pitfall होता है इसलिए मैंने इसको लिखा है. Whatever DA you receive, it is fully taxable. मैम फिर एग्जाम में देते हैं ना DA 40% considered for retirement benefit. That is for definition of DA. For other calculations, you take only 40%. But DA, how much will be taxable? Whatever you have received. You want me to re-explain? Then put me a message in the chat box. बिकॉज ये मैं बहुत थोड़ा स्लो जा रही हूँ, बट आपने मेरा तरीका पहले भी देखा है, बिजनेस एट कैपिटल गेन. Initially I will go slow, one concept, one problem, one concept, that's what we are doing. But when I combine, I assure you it will be clear. And put me a message, you want all the booster notes to be printed and given to you, is it? Some students are asking, or you are trusting कि लिखने में ज्यादा याद होगा. क्या लगता है आपको? हाँ, राइट, चलो. DA, yeah. DA received is fully taxable. Okay, right. I'm repeating this point for all of you, dear students. Whatever DA is received is fully taxable. Only the DA which is considered for retirement benefit, yes, that is to be taken for calculation. And I'll prove and show this, what I'm saying. 1 second, dear students. Good morning, Kani Chaudhary. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly, beta. Yesterday's video is definitely uploaded, but you know, taking the class on Sunday was only so difficult. So later on, me and my technical team, we were all on in छुट्टी Sunday afternoon के बाद. तो किसी ने ना उसको thumbnail नहीं डाला है अभी तक, but अब इसके नीचे देखो बिल्कुल uploaded है. किसी ने thumbnail नहीं डाला है, और आप बाद में देख लेना. That is other source. Salary you can understand very nicely. Now, chalo. Shall we continue? Yeah. Place of accrual. Okay, listen all of you. So many employees are working with Indian firm. I've told you earlier, my nephew is working with TCS, Mumbai. But last 2 years, he's in Switzerland for a project. He's there, he's over there, Switzerland, company ne bheja hai usko. So now, will the salary accrue in India? Yes. Is it taxable in India? Yes. Okay. Let us start now some problems with deductions. What is the first deduction allowed? Standard deduction, flat 50,000, not per employer. Entertainment allowance. It is not eligible for exemption, but it qualifies for deduction. So, pehle to whatever entertainment allowance you have received, usko add karo. Fir usko deduct karo. ठीक है? Right. So when you deduct it, the deduction is available only to government employees. I can't say, dear students, agar aap purane paper dekhoge, November 19, 20, 21, 22, so you say, ma'am, so many times they have asked this in MCQs. Only government employees get deduction for entertainment allowance. How much? It's like peanuts. कैलकुलेशन की मेहनत भी वेस्ट है ऐसे, पर पढ़ना तो है एग्जाम के लिए. 5,000 or 1/5 of salary. What do you mean by 1/5, dear students? 20% or actual entertainment allowance receipt. Yeah, and this salary, what's the definition of salary? मतलब 1/5 of salary, but कौन सा salary? सिर्फ basic. Okay, only basic you will take. Even DA not to be included here. So what is the first deduction you are getting? Flat 50,000. I'm requesting all the students, tell it to your friends also, to attend live class. You can clear your doubts there itself. वो doubt अगर final exam में नहीं भी आता है, पर वो doubt अगर रह जाएगा दिमाग में तो थोड़ा सा, you know, we feel little less confident, and I want you all to go headstrong confident. How confident you are when you drive a vehicle, that confident you all should be. चलो, जिस दिन डर के चलाए ना, वो जाएगा, मैं जाऊंगी, बैंग हो जाता है, बराबर है ना, right? तो कितना रोज, you know, initially when you drive a vehicle, you will say, everyone please keep quiet, I'm driving the car, and gear you are changing, and clutch and brake and all. After few months, like गाने बज रहे हैं, आप अपना गाने सुन भी रहे हैं, साथ में गा भी रहे हैं, और गाड़ी आराम से चल रही है थर्ड गियर में. You're not carrying the weight of a two-wheeler when you're driving, yes or no? Or a four-wheeler. So this is how the mindset should be in the 3 hours of exam. The third deduction is profession tax. Deduction is allowed in respect of SSC on account of tax on employment. If profession tax is paid by employer on behalf of employee, amount so paid should be included as perquisite and then deducted. Deduction is allowed only on actual payment basis. Is PT paid by employee? Deducted. Is PT paid by employer? Employer ने आपके लिए PT पे किया तो वो भी तो waterfall है ना आपकी basket में. Employer gave you salary, employer gave you allowance, employer gave you perquisite, employer gave you PT also. हाँ चलो तो एम्प्लॉयर ने अगर पीटी दिया तो पहले ऐड करो फिर डिडक्ट करो. आर यू कंफ्यूज्ड विद दिस एडलेस कॉन्सेप्ट? So let us work out one problem. This is there in our sheet also. The feedback I have got in last 20 years is my explanation is super clear with the students and they can literally मतलब मेरी आवाज उनके कानों में गूंजती है एग्जाम में. यही फीडबैक मुझे मिला है और ये ही क्लैरिटी के साथ मैं सैलरी चैप्टर पढ़ा रही हूँ. If it is clear until now, put me a message all clear. So we are starting with income from salary problem. You all are having the sheet with you. Yes, right. Compute the salary income in following cases. छोटे छोटे प्रॉब्लम है मैम, ऐसे एग्जाम में आते हैं बेटा, नहीं आते ना, बड़े बड़े आते हैं ना, 8-9 मार्क का क्वेश्चन आता है सैलरी का. बट पहले बिट्स तो तैयार कर लें. तो एक कॉन्सेप्ट एक बिट, दैट्स व्हाट वी आर वर्किंग आउट. चलो. So 44 problem, Mr. A, who is government service, 4,000 per month basic salary and DA and entertainment allowance. Will the government employee get a deduction for entertainment allowance? Answer is yes. So problem number 44 A bit. As good as 3 good problems we are solving, dear students. चलो साथ में शुरू करते हैं. First problem. ये नोट्स 1 डे बिफोर एग्जाम पढ़ोगे ना, सब क्लियर हो जाएगा. प्रॉब्लम्स फॉर डिडक्शंस. पहले रनिंग नोट्स लिख लो. व्हाट वी आर डूइंग डियर स्टूडेंट्स, प्रॉब्लम फॉर डिडक्शंस. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट डिडक्शन? 16(1)(a). स्टैंडर्ड डिडक्शन फ्लैट 50,000. 16(2). साथ में लिखो, लिखना है. entertainment allowance to government employees. कितना हम सीधा प्रॉब्लम में वर्कआउट करेंगे. और थर्ड है 16(3) PT paid. अभी बोलो क्या डाउट. Are all the 3 deductions clear to you? Ma'am, they didn't say कि deduction लेना है. No one will say. If they give you salary per month, you have to take standard deduction the way you have been taking house property में 30% standard. चले आगे. Let us start solving problem number 44. A bit. Yes, Mr. A. अगर नहीं भी पढ़ा है तो मैं आपके लिए रीड भी तो कर रही हूँ ना बेटा. ऊपर ही हेडिंग में लिख दो गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय. How do you solve the computation of income problem for Mr. A? Particulars, amount. Now start getting the salary. Basic salary. Today's class, if you feel it's easy, develop the speed so that when I do combined problems, those who miss this class thinking, आज तो मैम बस बेसिक ही पढ़ा रहे, ये तो मुझे ऑलरेडी आता है. अरे आता है तो लर्न करो और क्लैरिटी लाओ और स्पीड में करो. तो when I combine all the problems, it will be clear. So what's your basic salary? 4,000 per month into 12. 48,000. Yes. बेसिक सैलरी कितना लिखा आप सबने मेरे साथ? 4,000 into 12. Now DA. DA is 500. Kabhi kabhi DA is given 10% of basic and all. So take it. I'll take all the variety of problems. DA is 500 into 12. That is how much? 6,000. Entertainment allowance. Entertainment allowance is 600 per month into 12. So first of all, to just tax it. 7,200. Okay? You all will get gross salary. See, sometimes they'll say the employee is retiring in December. Huh? Then take all this only for 9 months. So be careful. 61,200. Less. Can I take standard deduction under section 16(1)(a) flat 50,000? Yes. Next. Entertainment allowance deduction under section 16(2), least of 3. Least of the 3. I'm doing it here only, dear students. You can do it in working note, 3 bits, and then come and write the main answer. It's okay, your wish. I'm doing it here only, all the 3 bits. What is the first bit? Have you learned it? नहीं लर्न हुआ है तो एक बार फिर से पढ़ लेते हैं इसको. 1 second, I'll share the material ना, no problem. आप पढ़ लो एक बार. ये देखो. Entertainment allowance is taxable for all, but for employees, government employees, they get a deduction 5,000, 1/5 of salary or actual entertainment, whichever is lower. Okay. So for that, we are doing 44A problem now in notebook. What is the first bit? Flat 5,000. One touch here and there and the screen goes off. Okay. First one is like flat 5,000. A bit. B bit is like 20% or 1/5. I hope 1/5 is clear to you. Of the basic salary. What is basic salary? 48,000. So 48,000 into 20%, 9,600. And third is actual entertainment allowance. Kitna mila hai beta entertainment allowance? 7,200. Least is exempt. So least is 5,000 is exempt, and now the net taxable salary. The next taxable salary is 61,200 minus 55,000, 6,200. Over and out. Mami, to बहुत easy है. आज easy करना है. We are making all the maths formula, you know, one formula, one problem, one formula, one. We are making each and every bit clear so that when I solve combined problems of exam level, it should be clear. See, did you all enjoy in yesterday's class? It was other source, but I did capital gain problem, chota wo short term capital gain and all. हाँ, तो पढ़ो तो ऐसे पढ़ो कि आप कोई भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर सके. Once again, I want to repeat, entertainment allowance, even if private company pays to employees or government employees, it is taxable. But if it is paid to government employee get a deduction, 5,000, 20% of salary or actual entertainment allowance, whichever is lower ka least. ठीक है? चलो. Problem number 44 का B bit करते हैं. X, Mrs. X. So computation of income of Mrs. X. Why you all are not having printout, beta? आपको बोला ना कि रीडिंग ऑफ द क्वेश्चन पेपर पे आपको हैबिट डालना होगा. ठीक है, अभी I'll read it for you so that you understand and do. Mrs. X is executive director in a private company. She is receiving basic salary 25,000. Basic salary 25,000 a month. 25,000 into 12. 3 lakh. What else? 5,000 per month entertainment allowance. These are all very small questions, so definitely we can go fast. But that doesn't mean that some of you are watching the video at 1.25 and 1.5 speed and not writing. Beta help nahi karega aapko, फिर आपकी मर्जी. एंटरटेनमेंट अलाउंस हम क्या बोल सकते हैं? ये सब मुझे स्टूडेंट आके बड़े प्राउडली बोलते हैं, मैम मैंने पूरे पहले के वीडियो देख लिए 1.5 स्पीड से. लिखा नहीं, सिर्फ देखा. मूवी थोड़ी चल रही है यहाँ. हाँ, रिजल्ट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. आई एम नॉट टॉट वेरी ह्यूज नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. मतलब ऑफ कोर्स 1-to-1 भी पढ़ाया, ICI में भी बहुत स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ाया, मोर देन 20,000 में भी. बट ऐसे कोई ऐसे बल्क ऐसे 1500-1800 बच्चे एक ही बैच में बैठे ऐसे नहीं पढ़ाया. बट जो पढ़ाया ना, उनका रिजल्ट आया और हर एक स्टूडेंट फाइनल क्लियर होके गया. दैट्स द बेस of CA CMA inter you have to build for yourself. If you are studying only to get exam oriented marks, फिर कहीं अटक जाओगे बेटा. चलो, अच्छा, tell me, should I give entertainment allowance deduction? Put me a message. Entertainment allowance का deduction दोगे आप? No, because she's working in a private firm. So just gross salary and standard deduction, that is 50,000, and you will get 3,10,000 as the net salary. हो गया, X का income compute हो गया. चलो, third bit. As good as we are doing 3 good problems. Question number 44, C bit. Mr. Y is employed in a multinational company for a salary of 1 lakh per month. So computation of income of Mr. Y. देखते से Y entertainment allowance का deduction तो नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि आप क्या कर रहे हैं, प्राइवेट कंपनी में काम कर. 1 lakh per month. So what is the basic salary? 1 lakh into 12. That is 12 lakhs. Value of taxable perquisites. Some perquisite we have given to the employee, 1,60,000. And he pays profession tax 2,500 for the year. Who? Employees pay. So now total. What is the gross salary? 13,60,000. Less standard deduction. 50,000. Less PT is also paid. Standard deduction is 16(1)(a). Entertainment allowance तो मिला ही नहीं, और वैसे भी private company है, but profession tax he himself has paid. So 2,500 he will get a deduction. What is the net taxable salary? 1,360 minus 50 minus 2,500. मजा आ रहा है ना छोटे छोटे प्रॉब्लम्स करने में? I want all of you to pass on this message to others, those Some of you are like scared when I did capital gain. मैम बहुत टेक्निकल है, आप पढ़ा रहे हैं. तो वो प्रोविजंस ऐसे उसको जितना कोशिश करके इजी बना सकते थे विद द एग्जांपल्स आई हैव डन. चलो ठीक है. बेसिक, परक्विजिट, ग्रॉस सैलरी, ये तो हो गया. अब ना मुझे इसमें एक ऑप्शन और वर्कआउट करना है. इफ पीटी ₹2,500 is paid by employer. See, today is the first class and first hour I am teaching you deductions. Now for the coming 3 days, I am not going to teach you deductions. I'll directly do the problem. Standard deduction you have given, PT you have deducted because it's paid by employer. Suppose if PT is paid by employer, तब फिर क्या होगा सैलरी में डिफरेंस? यही प्रॉब्लम है. हाँ, मैं ब्रीफ में लिख रही हूँ क्योंकि सेम प्रॉब्लम है. बेसिक सैलरी विल बी सेम. ओके, राइट. परक्विजिट, आपको परक्विजिट मिले ना कितने के? 1,60,000. Okay, right. PT is paid by employer for employee. So that's also like a perquisite. Waterfall. Employer ने employee के लिए PT भी दिया तो add कर दो. Gross salary 13 lakh 62,500. अब standard deduction 50,000 और PT डिडक्ट होगा. सो टेक अ पॉज, इसको कंप्लीट करो, फिर मैं आपको फिर से इसका पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट बताती हूँ. 13,62,500 minus 50,000 बराबर लिया मैंने 13,62,500 minus 2,500. Correct. See, when employee is paying profession tax, he will get a deduction. When employer is paying on behalf of employee, add it because it's like a benefit waterfall coming to employee from employer and then deduct it. बोलो अब clear है आप सबको? फिर से एक बार. If employee is paying his own PT, just deduct it. And if the employer is paying, so add it and deduct it. Anyone having doubt, please comment below so that I can clear your doubt. Yes? Right. Chalo. Now, let us take up the retirement benefit. Deductions हो गए. अब हम retirement benefit करेंगे थोड़ी देर के बाद. I'll give you break. हाँ, मैंने basics कराया, फिर deductions किए. अभी हम क्या कर रहे हैं? Retirement benefit. All the retirement benefits are actually given in the purpose. Just 1 second. Huh? Take a break of 3 minutes and फिर retirement benefit एक साथ शुरू करते हैं.
ओ बंदिया ओ बंदिया ओ बंदिया ओ बंदिया तेरी मंजिलें हुई गुमशुदा रास्ता तेरा मेहरबान ओ मेरे कारवां तेरा मेरा तेरे नसीब पूरी मेरे कारवां तेरा बस कर दिल अब बस कर भी बस कर दिल बस कर भी बस राह मुझे जाना का साथ सफर फिर होगी जुदा रह गुजर नदियाँ हम कैसे बहते रहते हैं वो किनारे कहाँ वो मेरे कारवां तेरा हूँ तेरा नसीब मेरे कारवां मेरे कारवां
So this works very well. Are you all also here? When I said I don't want to give break, someone was knocking the door actually. So I said, chalo. All right. It's very nice to take a nice break, go around, drink water, enjoy sipping hot water. If you are preparing for exam, you need to take care very well of what you are eating. That doesn't mean you cannot eat pani puri and ice cream. You can, but take care. Of course, some of like students are, ma'am, उसी से तो fresh हो जाते हैं, ठीक है? हाँ, so take care of these very small things. Taking quality. Yesterday, Tanvir also said the same thing कि बाकी लोग 12-14 घंटा पढ़ रहे हैं, मुझे भी पढ़ना है, ऐसा नहीं है. ठीक है, अगर आप 10 भी घंटे पढ़ते हैं, अच्छे क्वालिटी गुड तो फाइन, but then take quality good breaks. Listen to music, and I am not so, of course, music I am very passionate. I am a Hindustan classical singer, cleared exam till Madhyama, so very passionate. Second dream after completing the classes with you all is to make nice channel for music. हाँ, वो तो ठीक है, चलो एक्स्ट्रा की बात हो गई. बट अभी आपसे क्या डिस्कस कर रहे थे हम? या this is taught to me by my teachers that there are neurons in the body, there are chakras in the body, there are marma points in the body which get blocked because of the stress, the pressure, some kind of emotions, anger, all that. So when you dance on a music, whatever way, no one is watching, put loud music and you dance, they say that neuron pattern in the body changes and so many blockages are. इसलिए देखो कभी कभी हम लोग अगर अभी अभी गणेश में, शादी में या घर के कोई फंक्शन में थोड़ा सा डांस कर भी लेते हैं ना, So we feel a different kind of energy. So instant remedy, this is for all of you, dear students. Shake a leg, whatever music you enjoy, English, Hindi, Gujarati, Telugu, whatever you enjoy, just listen to it and make sure that at least 5-10 minutes you're moving your body. That will make a huge difference in your creativity and in your fastness of learning the concept. I feel I always in my gratitude list every day there's a thank you कि जो भी मैं पढ़ती हूँ ना मैं एक बार में याद कर लेती हूँ, जो भी मैं पढ़ती हूँ मुझे एक बार में याद हो जाता है. Yesterday when I was correcting these mock test papers for costing, just by looking into it, like I could make out, okay, this is the adjustment, but this can be worked out like this. So that fast learning is not blessed. It is like developed over the period by this mindset. मैं कुछ भी पढ़ूं मुझे पक्का याद रहता है. ठीक है, चलो. Let us start the problem with retirement benefits. Retirement benefits are when the employee is leaving my organization. See, if I'm doing business, if I close the business, can I sell my running business to someone? He'll give me good value for my building, for my assets. He will give me goodwill also. But last 30 years, if an employee has worked with me, 25 years, 15 years, 8 years, 10 years, pretty long time. Above 5 years, if the employee works with you, labor law में भी पढ़ा ना आपने, gratuity, pension, वो सब, journal entries भी पढ़े, ESOP और उन सब के, अब tax में. So when the employee is leaving my organization after working with me for a very long period, by way of gratitude, we give them gratuity. Gratuity is lump sum payment. So if someone has worked, say 30 years, so for 30 months per month, half month salary. Oh, you worked with me 30 years, so 30 months, आधे महीने की salary, मतलब 15 months. Don't say मैम ये कैसे वर्कआउट होगा, अब भी हो जाएगा, बहुत क्लियर. तो ऐसे डायलॉग में सुनो. This is by way of gratitude, we give gratuity to the employee. But employee, after working for 30 years, left and I gave him 30 years, per month uski 1 lakh salary hai. So divide by 2, 50,000 salary for every year. And like that 30 years. So I am paying him 15 lakh rupees lump sum as gratuity. तो मेरा तो 1 साल का P&L account हिल जाएगा. Am I right or not? Can I make a provision for gratuity? Every year, whatever is his salary, gratuity provision account debit to gratuity payable. Half month salary, as if you know how we put the money in the piggy bank and we save it. Where every year in my P&L account, half month salary parked, half month salary parked, half month salary parked, P&L to provision for gratuity, P&L to provision for gratuity debit to bank. When the employee is going, I'm already having 15 lakhs accumulated in my provision for gratuity. Debit that and pay. It will not disturb your P&L account in one single year. This no books will say, but this is there in accounting standard 15 also, which is for the retirement benefit. Okay? So can we start one retirement benefit and one question to make that concept clear? फिर pension, फिर उसका question, फिर retrenchment, फिर उसका question, और फिर सबको combine करेंगे. करें शुरू, चलो. Let us read the first one. The first one we are doing is gratuity. As I said, by way of gratitude, we pay to employees gratuity. I'm making you write all this. That's why I've not printed, because this is like math school में formula तो लिखते थे ना, वैसे ये भी लिखना पड़ेगा. तब फिर clear हो जाएगा आप सबको. So government employees receiving retirement benefits are exempt. Other employees, if they are covered by the payment of gratuity act, you know, when you cross 10 employees or ऐसे criteria हैं जो आप law में पढ़ते हो, you are covered by payment of gratuity act. Then in section 1010, whatever gratuity is received by employee from employer is exempt up to actual amount of the gratuity received, 15 days salary for each completed year of service or part thereof. But we have taken 15 by 26 because it's assumed that in a month 26 only working days are there, बाकी तो Sundays आते हैं. Last month salary into number of years. थोड़ा सा मैथ्स की तरह है, बट 2 प्रॉब्लम करोगे तो क्लियर हो जाएगा. देखो, हाँ, you know, to make this class very lucrative, dear students, the easy would have been, I would have started with allowances. वो तो बहुत easy है. Perquisites, वो तो सीधा सीधा list है. तो हम ना पहले ही बड़ा वाला खा जा रहे हैं. The bigger part of this problem is retirement benefit. That means 50% chapter will be over today. And the reason I'm taking it first is, you know, my way of teaching. Coming 3 days, I would be repeating. So something tough, I always teach it first so that we repeat it more and you get time for revision. ठीक है? चलें साथ में, चलो. So if you are covered under Gratuity Act, actual amount of gratuity received or 20 lakhs. Actual amount या gratuity received, even if you are not covered. ये दो point तो same है. Here 15 by 26. Here half, मतलब 15 by 30. Okay. For each completed year, आधे महीने की salary or part thereof in excess of 6 months. Now, what does that mean? 10 years and 7 months you have worked with me, dear student. So 10 years and 7 months. So 11 years or 10 years and 5 months. तो 5 तक है तो छोड़ दो. 5 के beyond है तो next year भी ले लो. I hope you are getting rounding off here. Don't take 10.5 months. So for every year, 1 month. So 10 years and 7 months you have worked with me. So for 11 years, 15 by 26, half months salary I'll give. Here, half month salary means 15 by 30. Yeah. And for completed year, fraction ignore kar do. 10 years, 7 months bhi 10 years le lo. 10 years, 5 months bhi 10 years. फ्रैक्शन को इग्नोर करना है. ठीक है? राइट. हियर 15 by 26 of last month salary drawn. Here 15 by 30 मतलब half month salary of last 10 months average salary. यहाँ कौन सी सैलरी का हाफ लेके पार्क कर रहे हो? लास्ट सैलरी. इफ यू आर कवर्ड इन ग्रेच्युटी. इफ यू आर नॉट कवर्ड, last 10 months average salary into the number of years. ठीक है? Right. Salary here means what? Salary last drawn. And it includes all the DA whether covered or not. Salary की definition for gratuity calculation. If they are covered under Gratuity Act, salary includes basic and all DA, whether covered or not. If you are not covered in the Gratuity Act, salary is basic, DA, whatever is covered in retirement benefit, plus commission. कभी-कभी हम employees को commission देते हैं based on turnover. And when you take 10 months average salary, you have to exclude the last month. Last month को छोड़ दो. Years I have been teaching this subject. When I start teaching like this, मैम समझ तो सब रहा है पर कैसे इतना सारा याद रहेगा? Trust me, when you work out 2-3 good problems, it will be clear. And in exam, they will give you clearly, dear students, whether you are covered under Gratuity Act or not. But right now, because we are in practice mode, okay? अभी हम प्रैक्टिस मोड में है ना, तो हम क्या करेंगे? कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हम दोनों ऑप्शन से सॉल्व करेंगे. If the employee is covered, तो what is the answer? Not covered, तो what is the answer? So least is exempt under section 1010. Actual amount of the gratuity 20 lakhs, government limit है for lifetime. और यहाँ पे 15 by 26, यहाँ 15 by 30. यहाँ फ्रैक्शन लेना है, year इग्नोर करना है. Here last month salary, here last 10 months average salary excluding last month. So can we write this and see one concept problem? Pension, one concept problem. Leave salary, one concept, problem. Retrenchment, one concept, problem. This is what is Sarathi material. So actually your companion till exam. So if you want this material, message me whatever is the printing and courier charge, maybe 350 like that. That only we will take. ठीक है, चलो अभी हम प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं. 44 हो गया. ग्रेचुइटी के लिए 45 करेंगे, बट पहले आप ना मेरे साथ प्रोविजंस लिखो. प्रॉब्लम भी पढ़ लो. शाहरुख रिटायर्स as covered, but I said we are going to do covered and not covered both. Please don't do both in exam, because Dipti ma'am taught you and you followed it so well. We are doing for practice. So he's covered under the Gratuity Act and he retires on 30/11/22. Whenever employee is retiring, take the salary very carefully. Don't just blindly take salary per month multiplied by 12. He is paid gratuity 55,000, while the last salary is 1950. The average of the last 10 months is 1800. Sab ready de diya hai aapko. And he has served for 36 years and 4 months. So how many years we will take? 36 years. 4 months ko chhod denge. Compute the taxable salary in this case. Okay. Compute the taxable salary in this case. तो शुरू करें gratuity का problem. Yeah, right. I'm again requesting to all the students, maximum possible, try to do the class live with me. That will make a huge difference. Chalo. First, I want all of you to write gratuity, exempt under which section? 1010. सेक्शन आते हैं ना सीएमए एग्जाम में, आपको मैच द पेस है अभी दिसंबर एग्जाम में, तो वहां पूछेंगे. चलो साथ में शुरू करें. ग्रेचुइटी कैसे लिखोगे आप? पॉइंट नंबर 1, ग्रेचुइटी पेड टू गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज exempt. Gratuity which is paid to government employees is exempt. Gratuity paid to other employees other than government employees. See, this I can give you print out. कुछ ज्यादा मेहनत नहीं है उसमें, जो फ्लो चार्ट अभी पढ़ा, पर वो दिमाग में बिठाना है. तो ट्रस्ट मी, as a teacher, years I've been teaching, I am writing, तो आप भी लिखो बेटा. Gratuity paid to other employees. Super easy today's classes. Gratuity is paid to other employees. इसमें employees covered under gratuity act, मतलब उसको labor law सब लगता है. Gratuity act not covered under gratuity act. Okay, so what is the first bit here? Actual gratuity received. What is the first bit here? Same. Actual gratuity received. Please give a feedback, even if you are watching as a recording, that is this writing the notes helpful or not. नहीं तो फिर जहां मैंने वो आपको स्क्रीन से पढ़ाया ना, देखो यहाँ पे वीडियो पॉज करो और इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो. बिल्कुल ले सकते हैं आप. ये रहा, यहाँ हमने पढ़ाया. Whatever I have explained, I'll cancel. But I'm telling you, I'm a very soft teacher. I can never dominate and teach the class. This is what the feedback from students. मुझे ऐसा लगता है सबकी अपनी मर्जी, उनको सही गलत बताओ, and when they take their responsibility, they outperform. If without taking responsibility you do things, you will not perform well. Le lo picture. And those who want to write with me, write it. ठीक है? चलो, आ जाओ. What is the first bit बेटा exemption के लिए section 1010 में? Yeah? Actual gratuity received. What is the second bit? 15 by 26 of 15 by 26 of last month salary. बहुत स्लो पढ़ा रही हूं मैं. एक क्लास एक्स्ट्रा भी लगेगा तो चलेगा, बट सैलरी चैप्टर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट and this is the base till final. So 15 by 26 last month's salary multiplied by completed years. Completed years including fraction. What do you mean by including fraction? Greater than 5 months, take it as 1 year. Correct? If you have worked with me for 26 years and 8 months, I will take it as 27. Come here. 15 by 30. ये तो last month का salary है. Here what you will take? Are you getting? Years I have been teaching, so how the flow is coming. तो यही चीज आप भी एग्जाम में कर सकोगे अगर आपका repetition है. 15 by 26 here, average salary. What is average salary of last 10 months, excluding last month? If you are leaving the organization in February, February को छोड़ दो, January से last 10 months का average salary ले लो. फिर कहीं salary increase हुआ है तो वो भी देखना पड़ेगा. Multiplied by completed years. और ब्रैकेट में मैं लिख रही हूं ignore fraction. Ignore fraction. What is the third bit, dear students? Government limit. This is lifetime limit, 20 lakhs. Matlab if you have, I'll explain with an example. What do I mean? So now how much is exempt here? Least. Least is exempt. Is the provision beautiful? Can we take Shah Rukh Khan's problem? बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स हैं. कुछ में यहाँ पे मैंने एक और मिस किया लिखना. यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट में लिखो बेसिक प्लस ऑल डीए. आप जब सैलरी का डेफिनेशन पूछोगे ना कि मैम सैलरी जो है ना 15 लास्ट मंथ की सैलरी, तो क्या क्या लेना है? अलाउंसेस, परक्विजिट्स एंड ऑल. नो, बेसिक एंड ऑल डीए. Here it is, salary is equal to basic plus DA in terms of retirement. जो रिटायरमेंट में इंक्लूड है उतना ही DA आप लोगे, प्लस कमीशन परसेंटेज ऑन टर्नओवर. लिखने की मेहनत पक्का वर्थ रहेगी, ट्रस्ट करो मेरे. And we are going to complete majorly, I think, in 26-27 classes. I have told required, so I have kept upper side 32-34, no problem. But मुझे मालूम है you have to do other subjects also. ये थोड़ी अकेला करना है. Law पढ़ना है आपको, accounts करना है. Right. And while watching this video, any doubts are there, please communicate to us in the Telegram group. Don't keep your doubts to yourself. We'll surely love to help you. चलो, now I'm solving problem number. यहाँ देखो problem number क्या है? 45. Shahrukh Khan is retired on 30/11/22 and he has received gratuity and all. So they have just asked compute taxable gratuity. Can we solve the problem with सिर्फ gratuity है ना, last salary और average salary of the last 10 months, तो gratuity मिली कितनी है उसको? 55,000 की. तो taxable कितनी होगी? Let us calculate. चलो, let us solve problem number 45. Okay, option 1 covered if he is covered under gratuity act, option 2 not covered. In exam they will clearly give, otherwise you can take it as covered and write your assumption. Okay, chalo, what is the gratuity received? किधर गया हाँ, gratuity received है 55,000 less exempt under section 1010. Huh? Exempt under section 1010, least of the following. So what is that least beta? वो least क्या है साथ में करते हैं. गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय होता तो पूरा exempt है. Okay, right. What is the first one? Actual leave salary. Actual, अरे leave salary क्यों लिख रही हूँ मैं? Really sorry. Actual gratuity received. How much is actual gratuity received? 55,000. Can I take this bit also same? 55,000. B bit. 15 by 26 of last month's salary. 1950. Multiplied by completed years. 36 years and 4 months. So 4 months I am ignoring. Yes. 36 into 1950 into 15 divided by 26. 40,500. Here 15 by 30 or half you can take of 10 months average salary. Dear students, you may be required to calculate average salary, but यहाँ जरूरत नहीं है. 1950 आपको दे दिया है. Sorry, average salary 1800 दिया है. They have calculated and fraction तो वैसे भी ignore करना है और 36 है. So 1800 into 15 by 1800 into 15 by 30 into 36, that is 32,400. So this is actual gratuity received of this, and third one is government limit. Government limit for gratuity is 20 lakhs for the lifetime. Government limit 20 lakhs. So least is exempt. So 40,500 is exempt under section 1010. Here least is exempt 32,400. So what is the taxable gratuity? Chalo. Easy. You all got this answer. Taxable gratuity. अगर कवर्ड है तो 40,500 एग्जेम्प्ट होगा, नॉट कवर्ड है तो 32,400. Okay, you want to work out one more problem? टोटल कंबाइन तो करेंगे. Right. I can definitely check orally from my material one more problem for all of you, and that's all for granted. Government limit का meaning क्या है ना? I'll make you write. ये देखो, नहीं सारे प्रॉब्लम है, कोई भी एक ले लो. जैसे Amitabh is not covered under the Gratuity Act and retired. Acha, when they retire in February, and if they ask you taxable salary, so take it only for 11 months. Like that, be careful. And after working 18 years and 10 months, तो यहाँ पे कितना लेंगे 19 years, यहाँ कितना लेंगे 18 years. समझ में आया? Here fraction you have to round off. 10 months है ना, 5 से above है तो 19 years. Here 18 years. He was drawing 5,000 up to September 22 and then 6,000 till March, February 23 years worked. So here what will be the last salary drawn? 6,000. 19 years, 19 months and 6,000 per month. I'm working the B part. 19 years. So 19 months into 6,000 per month into 15 by 26. देखो कितना आ रहा है? 6,000 into 15 by 26 into 19. This is coming to some 65, 769 और उसको gratuity मिल ही रही है 60,000. So the whole gratuity will be exempt. And here 18 into 15 by 30 और average salary आपको निकालना पड़ेगा. I am taking little in-depth problem. He was drawing a salary of 5,000 up to September. Thereafter 6 months. So February last month का salary छोड़ दो. February का कितना था? 6,000. अब अक्टूबर से salary change हुई ना? September तक तो था. October to January, what was the salary? 6,000. Are you all with me? Why did I miss February? You have to take average of last 10 months excluding last month. So October, November, December, January. 4 months. What was the salary? 24,000. और उसके पहले के 6 months reverse कितना था salary? 5,000 into 6. Are you all getting or not? Pause. ये बहुत in depth है पर बहुत beautiful है. When he retired, he was getting 6,000 salary in February. छोड़ दो. Reverse. January, December, November, October. 4 months, 6,000. September से पहले 5,000 into 6, 30,000. So 54,000 is the salary for 10 months. So what will be the average salary? 5,400. 5,400 multiplied by 15 by 30 or half into 18 years. So this is coming to 48,600. This is least and you have received 60,000. तो यहाँ पे फिर difference आपका taxable होगा 11,100. यहाँ पे nil आएगा because this is one bit. Government limit 20 lakhs तो है ही और 60,000 actually whichever is lower. तो 60,000 पूरा exempt हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे taxable हो. आपको लिखना है लिख लो और orally करके समझ में आ गया तो भी ठीक है. एक written किया एक orally कर. So though I am giving printout less, I am doing more problems orally. है ना? चलो. Next concept which we are going is very easy, but it's hot favorite. Retirement benefit में तो आता ही है, salary के chapter में separately भी आता है MCQs में. Okay? I'm going very slow. आराम से पढ़ो. If you have a doubt, ask me because the more clarity with which you are studying retirement benefit, your MCQs and combined problem will be clear. Okay? And I told you once again, I could have started with HRA. बड़ा मजेदार होता है HRA, RFA. Allowances purpose it easy है, बाद में करेंगे. If we do the retirement part, tough part first, we will get time to repeat it every day. Now, pension. Pension is given to employees when they retire. Two ways. Lump sum pension is called as commuted pension. नहीं बेटी की education है, बेटी की शादी है, मुझे पैसे चाहिए. So if the employee wants, he can take lump sum pension. That pension or commuted pension is the lump sum pension. And what is uncommuted pension? Per month. Even after the employee retires for 3 years, 4 years, per month, can he get commuted pension? Answer is yes. Uncommuted, sorry, per month. Okay. Now, after retiring from your employer, whatever you are getting the salary, pension per month is taxable for all the employees. आपको समझ में आ रहा है ये line? हाँ? Uncommuted pension is the monthly pension and it is taxable for all. हाँ, but commuted pension, encashed pension for government employee, it is exempt. Non-government employees, if you receive gratuity, then whatever lump sum pension you are taking under section 1010A, 1/3 of 100% commuted pension. Can you say, ma'am, you are paying me, you are my student, my employee, so I am paying you 5,000 per month pension. Can you say, ma'am, 30%, 1,500 per month चलने दो, पर 3,500 जो है, remaining 70%, can you give me lump sum? Yeah. So per month will be taxable for all. And lump sum may, if you are receiving the gratuity, 1/3 is exempt, but not 1/3 of what you are taking, 1/3 of 100% of the commuted pension. Keep patience when I make you write and work out one problem. Is gratuity clear now? Yeah? Government limit koi nahi hai, pension ke liye koi nahi hai. But of course, I'll give you a nice table, जिसमें आपका सब clear हो जाएगा. If gratuity is not received, half of the 100% is exempt. If gratuity is received, 1/3 is exempt. So shall we start 1010A commuted pension and related nice problems are there. Which one you want to take? ओके चलो साथ में शुरू करते हैं. Commuted pension के notes लिखेंगे and then related to that we will do this problem. Okay. If he is a government employee तो पूरा exempt होगा. Even if he is a government employee, I'll change and do it for all of you. पहले pension से related notes लिखो. See, I'm missing out, but आप लोग भी कर सकते हो कि notes एक अलग color से लिखो ताकि आपको एग्जाम के अगले दिन पढ़ने में इजी हो जाए. चलो let us write the अरे से दोस्ती नहीं हुई अभी. You know, some teachers just they keep changing the colors immediately. I'm not able to do that. Concept of pension. Okay, point number 1. Uncommuted pension. लिखो जल्दी से बेटा. Uncommuted pension. लिखना है या or monthly pension. Whatever you know. After retirement also, if the employee gets pension from employer, former employer, it will be taxable in income from salary. But if the employee is deceased and his family members are getting pension, it will be then taxable under income from other sources, family pension. So uncommuted pension, monthly pension, taxable for all. बट बी केयरफुल अबाउट द डेट कि वो कब रिटायर हो रहे हैं क्या. अब हम बात करेंगे कम्यूटेड पेंशन. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय कम्यूटेड पेंशन? lump sum pension. Commuted pension is lump sum pension. Okay, it is exempt under section 1010A. 1010A कितना? lump sum pension. If gratuity is received, 1/3 of 100% commuted pension, even though actually you have not commuted. Commuted मतलब आपने पूरा in cash नहीं किया है, but फिर भी 100%. मैम नहीं समझ में आ रहा, फिर भी तो ट्रस्ट करके लिखो ना नोट्स. एक प्रॉब्लम करेंगे तो अभी क्लियर हो जाएगा. gratuity is not received. You are not receiving gratuity. Half of 100% of commuted pension. This is exempt. और यहाँ पे थर्ड पॉइंट है गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय. गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय के लिए भी अनकम्यूटेड पेंशन टैक्सेबल, पर मंथ पेंशन टैक्सेबल. कम्यूटेड पेंशन जो आपको लमसम मिल रहा है, कम्यूटेड पेंशन exempt. Are you all with me? गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज पर मंथ पेंशन सबके लिए टैक्सेबल है. गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज के लिए कम्यूटेड पेंशन क्या है? exempt. हाँ, other than government employees, commuted pension is exempt. See section 10AA. Have I made you write sections anywhere else? No, but here they are important because they are asked in MCQs in match the pairs and all. Okay. If gratuity is received 1/3, अगर आपको कुछ भी नहीं समझा और आपने ट्रस्ट करके आंसर लिखा है तो जल्दी से एक क्वेश्चन करते हैं और उसके साथ ये क्लियर हो जाएगा. चलो, let us solve for this. I will read out first of all with all of you. इसको पढ़ते हैं ना पहले. Calculate taxable pension if Mr. Chidambaram retired from Indian Revenue Services in March 19. Ma'am, then why we are doing monthly pension to taxable hai na? He gets 4,000 pension till December. With effect from January, reading the problem carefully is important. He is into Indian Revenue Services, government services. तो दिसंबर तक 4,000 पर मंथ पेंशन आ रहा था. जनवरी में 25% पेंशन एनकैश कर लिया. अभी भी 75% इज कमिंग पर मंथ. इज द लैंग्वेज क्लियर? 75% पर मंथ ही आ रहा है. 25% you have commuted and encashed 75,000. Shall we start problem number 46? Again I'll take up more problems. एक से हमारा कुछ नहीं होगा, तो हम कर रहे हैं प्रॉब्लम नंबर 46. ओके, राइट. ऑप्शन 1, मिस्टर सी इज गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय. वो इंडियन रेवेन्यू सर्विसेज में है ना, तो गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय है. ठीक है, राइट. सो देखो बेटा, कैसे टैक्स करोगे? आराम से करो. मैम इसको ग्रेचुटी मिली है ऐसा तो बताया नहीं है, तो दैट मीन्स ग्रेचुटी नहीं मिली, तो हाउ मच विल बी एग्जेम्प्ट? हाफ. बट वी विल वर्क आउट विद बोथ द ऑप्शंस. इज इट ओके फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू? ऑप्शन 1 तो ये है. अब ऑप्शन 1 में भी ए, ग्रेचुटी रिसीव्ड. ऑप्शन 1 में भी बी, ग्रेचुटी नॉट रिसीव्ड. अच्छा है ना? क्लियर है? आप लोग लिख रहे हैं, नोट्स लिख रहे हैं, साथ में लिख के ही लर्न होगा बेटा. स्टिल इफ यू फील यू वांट ऑल पीडीएफ, मैसेज मी, आई विल सी. प्रॉब्लम्स के साथ ही है मेरा मटेरियल तो. हाँ, ग्रेच्युटी रिसीव नॉट रिसीव। और अब फिर से करते हैं, चलो पहले अनकम्यूटेड पेंशन, अनकम्यूटेड पेंशन कैपिटल ए लिख रही हूँ। Uncommuted pension is received by Chidambaram till December 4,000 per month. 4,000 into 9, 36,000. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Over and out. January में he encashed 25%. So January to March 4,000 का 75% तो अभी भी per month आ रहा है. That is 3,000 into 3 months. Only 25%, 1,000. Sir, 1,000 instead of paying per month, can you give me lump sum? 5 years, अब you are going to pay me 25% of 4,000, 1,000 into 12 months, into 5 years, उसको ना एक साथ दे दो आप मुझे. So, remaining 75%, this no books clarify and students do mistake in MCQ. Remaining 75% तो per month आ ही रहा है ना, 9,000. Excuse me. So what is your uncommuted pension? Taxable uncommuted monthly pension 47,000. सबके लिए, yeah, whether you are government employee or not. Same here. Can we all continue here also? Same. Taxable uncommuted pension, I call it as ABIT answer, as 47,000. Whether you are covered or not. Now I'm doing the second part. बहुत easy है, पर आप लोग पहली बार कर रहे हो तो थोड़ा ध्यान से करो. Today I'm having a little cold inside, so my voice is echoing. Am I speaking too loudly? Huh? Gratuity received है, आपको gratuity received है, तो commuted pension, कितना पेंशन आपने कम्यूट किया है? 75,000. And this is 25%. Sir, 25% पेंशन मुझे लमसम दे दो, तो 100% कितना होगा? 100% आपने कम्यूट नहीं किया है, बट 100% पेंशन कितना होगा? 75,000 into 100 by 25. Am I right? कितना आ रहा है देखो, 75,000 into 100 divide by 25. Just 15 minutes more and I'll close the class. I know it's lunch time, सबको भूख लग रही है. 3 lakh. Are you all with me? Commuted pension 75,000 is 25%. But अगर 100 पूरा pension लेके जाते तो कितना आता था? 3 lakh. हाँ? Literally students are giving the feedback कि this is not a fast track as if you're teaching regular batch. That slow I am taking. So I hope you are taking the benefit and not doing fast forward. तो अभी इसमें exempt कितना होगा? Under section 1010A. Are you receiving the gratuity? Yes. Then 3 lakh का 1/3. 1 lakh तक exempt होगा. तो आपका ग्रेच्युटी कम्यूटेड पेंशन ही 75,000 है, तो पूरा कम्यूटेड पेंशन आपका क्या हो जाएगा? टैक्सेबल कम्यूटेड पेंशन बी बिट nil. Got it or not, all of you? Yeah, he retired in 2019, but हर मंथ मिल रहा है ना, तो April to December 22, 9 months he got 4,000 per month. Then 25% एनकैश किया, फिर भी 3,000 per month तो मिलेगा, 47,000. और कम्यूटेड पेंशन इज 75,000 इज 25%. अगर पूरा कम्यूट किया तो पूरे का 1/3 एग्जेम्प्ट है, क्योंकि ग्रेच्युटी मिला है 1 लाख, बट मिला ही आपको तो 75 है, तो सब एग्जेम्प्ट है. तो फाइनली व्हाट इज द टैक्सेबल पेंशन? 47,000. Oh, sorry. Yes, calculation mistake. I wrote it as 36 and 9, 45,000, not 47, 45,000. Chalo, now, if ये uncommuted pension तो taxable है, even if he is an employee. Now, gratuity not received. Oh, if gratuity not received, how much commuted pension it is? 75,000. एग्जाम में दोनों में से एक ही बिट करना है, अभी हम प्रैक्टिस के लिए दोनों कर रहे हैं. 75,000 is 20%. 100% is कितना? 3 lakh. But you have not received the gratuity. So less exempt under section 1010A is half of 3 lakh. That is 1,50,000 तक gratuity exempted. तो आपको तो मिला ही 75. तो what is the commuted pension? Pension you received 75,000 and exempt is half of not 75,000, half of 100% pension received. 100% commuted pension received. 1 lakh, 3 lakh का half. 150 तो nil. तो यहाँ भी same आएगा आपका. What is the taxable pension? 45,000. See, I am assuming कि he is a non-government employee. Please मेरा assumption change कर दो. क्योंकि अगर government employee है, option 1, हाँ, non-government. अगर government employee है, मैं आपको एक डेटा लेके पूरा प्रैक्टिस करूँ. गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय है तो कम्यूटेड पेंशन एग्जेम्प्ट. कैलकुलेशन करने की जरूरत नहीं है. गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय whatever pension lump sum they are getting is exempt. हाँ, और अनकम्यूटेड पेंशन जो मंथली मिल रहा है 45,000 वो तो है ही टैक्सेबल. तो आपका टैक्सेबल पेंशन कितना होगा बेटा? 45,000. मैम ऊपर भी तो वही. दैट्स अ कोइंसिडेंस, but we have to work out if gratuity is received 1/3 of the total commuted pension or half of the total commuted pension. वो workout करना पड़ेगा. Followed? If you are a non-government employee, please change this assumption. If you are a government employee, चलने दो. Commuted pension पूरा exempted, don't even calculate. An uncommuted pension, monthly pension, पूरा taxable हो जाएगा. All clear to all of you? Yeah. I'll take some simple ones and then like these are the core ones. Gratuity and pension. Leave salary is very important, but I'll start my class tomorrow with leave salary and combined problem. Right now, I'm taking up the retrenchment compensation as next concept. 1 second. ये देखो. लीव सैलरी अच्छा है बट मुझे अभी नहीं पढ़ाना, कल पढ़ेंगे. रिट्रेंचमेंट कंपेंसेशन करते हैं. 1010B रिट्रेंचमेंट कंपेंसेशन. Retrenchment compensation is when you are asking the employee to retire before his age. He is going to फिर VRS है. Retrenchment मतलब you are removing the employee कि okay अभी हमने थोड़ा मशीनरी बढ़ा दिया है तो even if you are 58 we are removing some of the employees. सीधा पिंक स्लिप दे देते हैं ना. तो retrenchment compensation received by a workman at the time of retirement is exempt to the extent of lower of the following. You are getting what is retrenchment compensation? Before the date of his retirement, we are removing him. So you go take this money. How much will be exempt? Amount calculated under Industrial Dispute Act, which is hardly given. 5 lakh is the government limit. What was government limit for gratuity? 20 lakhs. Pension? कोई लिमिट नहीं है. रिट्रेंचमेंट कंपेंसेशन 5 lakhs. 15/30 अब ये फॉर्मूला है, आपको लर्न करना पड़ेगा बेटा. 15/30 into average of the last 3 months into completed year of service or part thereof. मतलब फ्रैक्शन लेना है. And actual amount received. Least is exempt. Salary is basic, DA in terms of employment and commission. Salary की definition same है, except for gratuity covered, gratuity not covered, और बाकी सब जगह salary की definition basic, DA in terms of retirement and commission. Okay? And retrenchment compensation का limit कितना है? 5 लाख. VRS का limit 5 लाख. ठीक है? लीव सैलरी का लिमिट कितना है? 3 लाख. आई थिंक 3 लाख. कल करेंगे. मैं आपको पूरा एक टेबल दे दूंगी सबके साथ के लिए. या चलो. सो रिट्रेंचमेंट कंपनसेशन के लिए सिंपल प्रॉब्लम है. मिस्टर गर्ग रिटायर्ड एंड 10 lakhs आफ्टर 30 years and 4 months. तो 4 months तो इग्नोर कर दो क्योंकि एक्सेस ऑफ 6 months नहीं है. एट द टाइम ऑफ रिटायरमेंट ही वाज ड्रॉइंग बेसिक 20,000, DA 5,000. हाँ, तो DA इन टर्म्स ऑफ रिटायरमेंट है ऐसा समझ के लेंगे हम, और कमीशन तो नहीं दिया है. ओके, so retrenchment compensation, let us work out least. It's very easy. Let me make you write in the notebook to make you learn बेटा. साथ में लिखो 10-10B. एक प्रॉब्लम एक कॉन्सेप्ट. Yes, we are into the concept of retrenchment compensation. Some of you have taken the coaching, and if you're watching this as revision videos, still trust me, write it. I'll not take more than 2.5 hours class every day, and overall trying to finish it. कहीं 2.5 से थोड़े ज़्यादा भी हुए हैं last week में, but इसको खत्म करेंगे 25 to 30 good quality good classes. Computation of income, I don't know. I'm planning to take more of problems for practice, so it might take time. तो ट्रस्ट करो ना. चलो 30 क्लास भी लिए इन 2.5 आवर्स, 75 घंटे में आपका पूरा टैक्स प्रिपेयर हो रहा है, और लर्न करने की जिम्मेदारी मैं ले रही हूँ. तो ये रेगुलर बैच की तरह नोट्स लिखो, इवन इफ यू आर हैविंग दिस एज अ प्रिंट आउट. ट्रस्ट मी, and if you are trusting me, comment below, yes ma'am, I have written the notes. Click the picture of your notes and send it in Telegram and challengers group, so that all the other students are also motivated. Chalo. Retrenchment compensation. Least of following is exempt under section 1010B. वो तो ऊपर ही लिखा है. आप ए बिट ले लो. वो इंडस्ट्रियल डिस्प्यूट एक्ट वैसे भी नहीं दिया रहता है, तो गवर्नमेंट लिमिट 5 लाख लाइफ टाइम का लिमिट है. ये लाइफ टाइम का मीनिंग क्या है? से 5/30 इंटू एवरेज. ग्रेचुइटी में हम लास्ट 10 months का एवरेज लेते थे, यहाँ पे लास्ट 3 months एवरेज इंटू कंप्लीटेड ईयर्स इंक्लूडिंग फ्रैक्शन above 5 months, है ना? Including fraction greater than 5 months is equal to 1 year. कितना अच्छे से लिख रहे हैं हम नोट, समझ में आ रहा है? और actual amount received. Actual amount received. Retrenchment compensation, sorry employee, we are removing you. ऐसे ना काफी बार लेओवर होते हैं कि लमसम एम्प्लॉइज को निकाल देते हैं. Amazon में 100 employees को निकाले, हाँ ही निकाले. So this like they are removing by paying some compensation. Government limit is 5 lakh. Average of last 3 months into 15/30 into completed years, and actual amount of gratuity received. Chalo. Now, let us solve the problem. I'm reading out the problem for all of you. It's problem number 48. Problem number 48. पढ़ना है आपको भी फिर से एक बार. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल 2 मिनट लगे. Problem number 48 in the material. Mr. Garg received retrenchment 10 lakh after 30 years and 4 months. तो 4 months तो ignore कर दो. He was drawing a basic salary and D. Calculate the exemption for retrenchment benefit. Problem number 48. Problem number 48. retrenchment compensation received. कितना मिला आपको retrenchment compensation मिस्टर गुड को? 10 lakhs less exempt under section 10(10)(c). Oh, sorry, B. Retrenchment compensation is B. Yes. Those who are watching live, are you all getting the speed? लिख रहे हैं, clear है? ये concept लिखा, अब इसी को workout कर रहे हैं. A bit. Government limit. कितना है मिस्टर गर्ग के लिए? Computation of income of Mr. गर्ग. सिर्फ हम रिटायरमेंट बेनिफिट ही कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं. गवर्नमेंट लिमिट है 5 लाख. बी 15/30 ऑफ एवरेज ऑफ द लास्ट 3 months नहीं दिया है तो हम ले लेंगे 25,000. बेसिक इज 20 और डीए. हाँ, और completed years 30 years. So for every year 25,000 into 15/30. Now some books are taking 26 institutes, material, CA, CMA, all is taking 30. We are taking 30. 25,000 into 15/30 into 30 completed years. Any doubt you are having? Ask. No? 3,75,000. And actual amount. How much you have received? The actual amount 10 lakhs. Least is exempt. 3,75,000 is exempt, and taxable retrenchment compensation is coming 6,25,000. हो गया. इतना easy है retrenchment compensation. 7 minutes. I was checking the watch. Government limit 5 लाख है, gratuity का 20 लाख है. 15/30 average of the last 3 months. Yeah. I know that should be the next 2 minutes. Huh? Some students are messaging me अभी बाद में लास्ट में बात करेंगे, बट ये मैसेज अच्छा है कि मैम पॉडकास्ट रिकॉर्ड करो और उसमें ये पूरा एक्सप्लेन कर दो, हम बार बार सुनते रहेंगे. जरूर अगले बार तक शायद पॉडकास्ट भी आ जाएंगे इसके. कंप्लीटेड इयर्स वी हैव टू टेक, और फ्रैक्शन भी लेना है तो हमने पूरे लिया है. गवर्नमेंट लिमिट है 5 लाख. 15/30 एवरेज सैलरी बेसिक डीए कमीशन लेना है into 30 years or actual amount of gratuity received. Chalo. Last one for today I am taking now, and then we will close. And tomorrow we will take all combined problem and allowances. And the PF I will do. Day after tomorrow we can take all perquisites and total income problem. थोड़ा सा स्पीड जरा ज्यादा ही कम लग रहा है मुझे. थोड़ा स्पीड में पढ़ाना चाहिए था, और मुझे लगता है मेजर टाइम इज गोइंग इन मेकिंग यू राइट, बट वही वर्थ है इसके लिए. VRS, last salary drawn into 3 into what is VRS beta? Voluntary retirement. Before the retirement, employee is having some personal issue, health issue, kuch, and he is leaving. So shall we give him lump sum amount? Yes. Retrenchment में हम निकालते हैं, VRS में employee goes. So last salary drawn into 3 into completed years. Last salary drawn into remaining months. अभी दो साल बाकी थे ना उसके वर्किंग. So last salary drawn into 3 into completed years, and last salary drawn into remaining months 5 lakh same, and actual compensation. यहाँ भी 3 था but थोड़ा अलग है फॉर्मूला. देखो बेसिक डीए कमीशन सेम डेफिनेशन, और एक प्रॉब्लम करेंगे दोनों में से कोई भी एक we can work out. Then these are all combined problems. So just if I complete leave salary, we are ready to go for the combined problem. ठीक है. PF का मस्त वाला चार्ट है. One second. Problem तो पढ़े. Gandhi is 54 years and he has put 20 years in service. Okay. He has 7 years and 2 months remaining. Completed years you have to take, remaining months you have to take. He is paid 12 lakhs. Compute the taxable VRS. Voluntary retirement. You remember something I taught in business head, That was the VRS paid by the company, allowed as deduction for the company, 1/5 of what they have paid. If I have paid to my employee 5 lakh rupees VRS, 1 lakh will be allowed as expense actually. वो company के लिए. अभी हम employee के लिए कर रहे हैं, कितना taxable है. गवर्नमेंट लिमिट क्या है? VRS की 5 लाख, रिट्रेंचमेंट की 5 लाख, ग्रेचुइटी की 20 लाख, पेंशन की नहीं है, कोई लिमिट की जरूरत ही नहीं है पेंशन. Please make sure you are sparing 10 to 15 minutes to revise all the retirement benefit, so that when I solve combined problem of 8 marks, gratuity received less exempt working note 1, pension received less exempt working note 2, कल हम जब combined problem करेंगे तो पूरे exemptions working note में आप मेरे साथ कर पाओगे problem. ठीक है? चलो 48 problem is done, 49 we are doing now, but पहले जल्दी से concept लिखते हैं, start करो. Yeah. Start writing. I am तो saying, देखो अगर आपके पास मेरा मटेरियल है ना, तभी भी लिखो बेटा. क्या हो गया इसको? पेन क्यों नहीं चल रहा? टेक्नोलॉजी बेस्ट फ्रेंड नहीं बन रही है ना मेरी, क्या हो गया? ठीक है चलो आ गया. VRS, you got the difference in VRS? Section 10(10)(c). All the exemptions, all the limits, I'll share with all of you one table just after 5-10 minutes, and you need to write it at home. पर उसमें आपको पूरा एक साथ मिल जाएगा. चलो थोड़ा सा मैं लिखा रही हूँ क्योंकि 3 घंटे का पेपर लिखना है. चलो 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 फास्ट. Least is exempt. Least is exempt, dear students. What is least? Last salary drawn multiplied by 3 into completed years. Can we work out here only वो problem के bits? तो least आ जाएगा. Second, last salary drawn into remaining months. Completed years we are taking, so we are multiplying with 3. Remaining months we are taking. Third is government limit. That is 5 lakhs. Fourth is actual compensation received. How much is the compensation is received by Gandhi? 12 lakhs. और ऊपर लिख देते हैं 12 lakhs compensation मिला है. चलो, I'm reading the problem for all of you. His salary is basic DA commission. So his last salary is 20,000 into 3, and he has already completed 20 years of service. So 20,000 into 3 into 20. So this is again 12 lakhs. Last salary drawn is 20,000 and remaining months 7 years, मतलब 7 into 12 plus 2 months. कितना आ रहा है देखो? 7 years into 12, 84 plus 2, 86 months. Completed years and remaining months 20,000 into 86. How much it is? 19,20,000. Government limit कितनी है? 5 lakhs. Actual compensation, whichever is least is exempt. 5 lakh is exempt. Taxable VRS is 12 lakhs minus 5 lakh. That is 7 lakh. Over and out. Nice, clear to all of you VRS part. हाँ, फिर से एक बार VRS में, अच्छा यहाँ पे लिख लो प्लीज, नोट फॉर रिट्रेंचमेंट बेनिफिट एंड VRS, डेफिनेशन ऑफ सैलरी क्या क्या रहेगा? बेसिक प्लस DA जो रिटायरमेंट बेनिफिट में इंक्लूड है उतना ही, प्लस परसेंटेज कमीशन ऑन टर्नओवर, not fixed turnover, percentage turnover on the. Did you all follow today's class? Except leave salary, I have completed everything. Leave salary, combined problems, allowances तो बहुत छोटा है, और PF इतना हम कल करेंगे. All the perquisites and the combined problem of allowances, perquisites, all that we will do day after tomorrow. ठीक है, थोड़ा स्पीड कम ही था, not because it's Monday, no, nothing like that, but yeah, yes, I have asked you कि मैंने promise किया कि मैं table share करूंगी. ये देखो, you give me, you want all the booster notes in PDF. ये प्रॉब्लम्स हटा हटा के पूरा PDF बना के मैं आपको दे दूंगी. चलो फिर क्या करोगे मुझे बोलो. 1 second, dear students, आई एम शेयरिंग. एंड में मैंने ना एक टेबल शेयर किया है जिसमें पूरे रिटायरमेंट बेनिफिट्स एक साथ है. तो इफ आई गिव यू नाउ, कैन जस्ट रीड एंड कम दैट टेबल. ये देखो, ऑल रिटायरमेंट बेनिफिट्स. क्लिक द पिक्चर. नो, कल मैं तो रिवाइज कराऊंगी बट आपको लिखना है ना एक साथ. क्लिक द पिक्चर 1 to 4, then 5, 6, 7. अब इतना लिखाने बैठे तो टाइम लग जाएगा और हमने ऑलरेडी लिखा दिया. एंड देन डेफिनेशन ऑफ सैलरी. So beautiful. One day before exam, if you revise this table, all the gist will be clear to you. That's all for today's class. So today we have started the class with act, feel, behave as if you already have it. All the exam and all the result is a game of mindset. And you all are having confident and positive mindset because you are watching this 2.5 hours long video with me. Take your complete responsibility. Have gratitude in your heart. आज तुमने gratitude भी पढ़ा है, ठीक है. और थोड़ा सा ग्रेचुइट क्या बोलते हैं उसको, ग्रेटिट्यूड यहाँ भी रख दो. शेयर कर दो अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ दिस वीडियो. इफ यू फील कि दीज आर कवरिंग अप ऑल द रिटायरमेंट बेनिफिट्स वेरी नाइसली, वी विल. नहीं, अभी लेट हो गया. लीव सैलरी कल कर लेंगे और कंबाइंड प्रॉब्लम भी कल कंटिन्यू कर, ठीक है. एंड मेक श्योर इफ पॉसिबल टू अरेंज योर टाइम टेबल इन सच अ वे दैट दिस टाइम यू आर डूइंग टैक्स with me. बाद में वीडियो देख ही लूंगी ना मैं, तो बाद में ज्यादा टाइम लगेगा, कमिटमेंट कम रहेगा. दीप्ति मैम के साथ करो एज इफ आई एम टीचिंग यू लाइव. दैट विल मेक अ ह्यूज डिफरेंस डियर स्टूडेंट्स. तो टुमारो वी आर डूइंग सैलरी पार्ट. आप आफ्टरनून में अकाउंट्स या कुछ कर सकते हैं लंच के बाद, जो बहुत मजा आता है. हायर परचेज, अकाउंटिंग स्टैंडर्ड, इन्वेस्टमेंट, बोनस प्रैक्टिस करने में. इवनिंग्स you can do costing and law. Like that you can plan. Okay. Any other help, any counseling needed, I'm just a message away. Put a message in Telegram personal to me also. I will give you a schedule and definitely we can talk and I can help. Thank you so much all of